Hi friends, welcome to Two Blondes Drink Beer. I'm Kara, this is Candy, and this is Cindy, who owns Somerset Winery, which is where we are coming to you from today.
Yeehaw!
We're excited today to be reviewing a BJCP category C1C, which is a French cider. Today we're going to be reviewing Lucky Dog Cider by Somerset Winery.
Yay! Thank you
very
so
excited.
much. I can't believe I get two beautiful blondes in the vineyard today.
So, Cindy, can you tell us, from what we were looking at with our research, it looks like French ciders are supposed to kind of max out with an ABV of what, 6? And yours is 8. Can you explain the difference?
So here's what I'll tell you. The cider is a very historic beverage. We're a grape growing and wine producing vineyard and winery. So our cider needs to be at the alcohol level to qualify as wine. So we're at 8% ABV because officially it has to qualify at the level of alcohol, the lowest level, which is 8 in the state of Kansas, to qualify as wine. Ours is a little bit unique because we kind of, we're located where you're sitting right now in our vineyard, just about a mile and a half south of the Lewisburg cider mill.
Yes.
And our friends with the cider mill do such a beautiful job, and that's where we source our apple blend. And we do a super top secret blend of 3 culinary apples to make our hard cider. And we do all the fermentation, everything here. We do some super fancy French champagne yeast. So I like to tell people that don't know a lot about cider that come into the tasting room, it's like a cross between a glass of champagne and a fine craft beer, which is what made me think of my favorite two blondes right here.
All right, well, let's get started.
Let's do it. Well, let me pour you a little cider.
About the appearance.
Oh, sure.
I was noticing when it was sitting here, it almost looks like it has so much carbonation coming out. It looks like glitter. I love it.
That's got to be that champagne yeast. I'm sure,
That's
right?
it. There you
Beautiful.
go.
It's crystal clear. Right, so
So
we're going to rate
appearance.
this, Cindy, out of what?
Out of 10.
10?
No,
Oh,
sorry. We're
gosh.
rating appearance out of
Appearance
6.
out of 6.
On
we're-
clarity, color, and
carbonation. I give it a 6 out of 6.
6 out of 6. It looks beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Very
Well,
clear.
thank you. And
Gorgeous.
thank
Yes, that's
Yes.
beautiful.
So,
So next we're going to check the
aroma. It smells like apples.
It does. It smells good.
It's supposed to smell like apples.
Yeah.
It does.
It's a good sign.
One of the things that we learn in winemaking is certainly, they'll tell you that aroma, smell is about 80% of taste.
Yeah.
And it's a very important thing. And so sometimes we even plant specific grapes that we plant specifically for their aromatic characteristics to use in blending.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. And so, but with apples, in this case, we were really after in a kind of historic tradition of the dry Spanish and French cidres. We really wanted something that had a lot of character, but was not an overly sweet. In our definition, of overly sweet.
Sure.
Yeah.
That delicious crisp apple smell, I'm definitely giving it a 10.
Who doesn't love a
It
fresh
smells delicious.
apple? Yeah, 10 out
Yeah,
of 10
for
for
sure,
aroma,
hands
for sure. Now, on to taste. We're going to drink and you talk about
I like
the
it, I like
delicious
it.
Tell us all about
flavor.
So, there are
This is
certain.
an award-winning cider, Cindy.
You're so nice to bring that up. I'll tell you what. One of the greatest things that happened is that it was we were asked to enter it in the International Seattle Cider Competition, and it won the silver medal.
Oh my gosh.
And I'll tell you what, when you just start a new product and you, it also won a Jefferson Cup Award. So it's really been a good year and a half since we introduced it, and it's certainly a drier cider in the style of a traditional French or Spanish cidre.
It's really nice. I like the dryness. I like that little touch of astringency on the end. That makes me really think of a really nice crisp apple.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
good.
I really like that a
A
lot.
little bit of tartness, but not a lot. And
Yeah.
Can you see why I thought that beer drinkers would enjoy this?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Definitely.
And you're right that it's not like the typical, I don't want to name any brand names.
Right.
Like that really
Super
syrupy,
sweet.
Oh, yeah.
ciders that you may have tried before.
It's
This
not like
is
that.
not that. No. This is very good.
It's delicious.
Well, I'm so glad you like it. We like it too. Obviously, the bees like it. You know, we don't use any pesticides or insecticides here, so when we see the bees, we know it's good confirmation. And they won't sting you, but it's just a great confirmation that we're doing the right thing for the land.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to rate the flavor out of 24 for the cider.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Flavors out of a 24.
I give this a 24. I'm not normally a big cider fan too, so I think I like it due to that crispness, the slightly dry finish, the higher ABV. I think makes it yummy. I like it a lot.
I agree. I'm giving it a 24.
24.
Fantastic.
Oh my God. Well, you know, I do enjoy the 8% alcohol. I think also if you were at home, you know, we're all in kind of crazy times right now. So you notice that we're socially distanced here. All we're outside in the sunshine and fresh air. And so many of us are reinventing cocktails on the patio or the deck.
Yeah, so talk to us about the different cocktails you can make.
Oh, absolutely. Well, in fact, the cocktail kits that we've been selling a lot of is we do a house-made citron spray that goes over the top, and it sprays over, and it's a mixture of the hard cider and the citron and our house-made sweet and sour. So it's a lovely beverage, and you know when you get 2 bottles of hard cider and a bottle of the citron brandy infused liqueur and the sweet and sour, I think this ultimately makes cocktails for 12, and each person gets 2 cocktails.
Wow. So overall out of 10, our general drinking pleasure, it's a very easy 10 out of 10.
Oh, yes. Easy 10 out of 10.
On a
this
beautiful
is
sunny day like
yes,
this, it's
how
refreshing.
you cannot go wrong.
I know, it's a
Cider
beautiful
like
setting.
this.
Love it.
Well,
All right.
we love having you
On a-
here in the
on a
vineyard. We'd
fall
love to
day,
have you back
this is
anytime.
We need a little more. Just
Oh,
for a
would you
cheers.
please?
Let's do a little more so we
Absolutely.
can cheers here.
And cheers to you,
Yes.
and cheers to all the fans
Awesome.
of these blondes drinking beer. I'm a fan.
And our lucky dog.
And our
Did-
lucky doggo.
Lucky dog of the day.
I love that it says that it's made because it has a little bit of a bulldog bite.
Bulldog
That's
bite.
right.
It has the lucky dog, right?
Bullish taste with a bulldog bite.
I love it.
Love it.
Well, 50 out of 50.
50.
Oh my
For
God.
Lucky Dog Cider.
by Somerset Ridge Winery.
Cheers.
Cheers, and thank you all so much. We love having you here. How you doing?
Awesome.
You're on camera. You can wave to people right there.
You're
Feel
fine.
free.
You're fine.
This is a Weimaraner, right?
Yes, it
With
is.
a tail.
That is